Hey guys, so today I thought I would talk about Borough Grief and Turned, and why I feel like they were rushed or were last minute additions. Now Turned feels relatively better on Borough than Grief does. It actually doesn't have much problems with it at all, except I noticed that when you start up the game, the original round intro will start playing. Now you could say like, oh, that's normal, but when we look at Grief, for example, Grief Cell Block had the round intro from Mob of the Dead, and Grief Borough itself has the round intro from Buried. So it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, honestly. You just start up the game and you hear the original round start, and it just kind of feels like, oh, they just copied it straight over from Dynaturn, they didn't bother to even change it. But honestly, it's not like a big bad thing compared to Borough Grief. Now, I was excited for Borough Grief when I found out it was a thing, and when I played it, I realized it was probably the worst Grief map. I consider Cell Block Grief to be the best Grief map, just because there's no Juggernog, but also because there's PhD Flopper as well. Tenant Farm aren't too bad themselves, but Borough Grief, it's just not enjoyable. They decided to have the buildables pre-built and usable by everyone. They decided the fucking Paralyzer, one of the more unique wonder weapons, be usable. And not to mention, Buried itself is a really open and easy map, so with Grief in it, it already makes it easy enough, and that is why I loved Cell Block Grief the most. It's a smallish short level, like Farm and Town, but it doesn't have Jug, and it's got a roaming boss, it's got Brutus going around. So games are a lot shorter, they're a lot quicker, and it is really a test of skill because, as I said, there's no Juggernog, so you can't rely on that 5-hit thing. But it also brought back PhD Flopper, so Mustaine and Sally's were a really good choice to use then. But Borough Grief, being a buried map, having Juggernog, having buildables, having the Paralyzer, and just in general 8 players, all together, it's just not a good experience. It just felt like, oh hey, we'll put everything in one map and we'll just call it a day. Now you might think, oh Rissole, you know, that's probably how they planned the map to be. Well guys, I don't think that is true at all. And what I'm about to show you is the key reason why I think it was a last minute addition. So what you're looking at is the normal loading screen, and you'll notice the black parts at the top and the bottom of the loading screen, so you can't really see what's behind there. But if you extract the file from PC, it removes that blackness and you can actually see behind it. And you'll notice on one of the photos, it says preview lighting. Like they literally took a screenshot to use in the loading screen with the preview lighting text on it. They didn't bother taking it off or redoing the screenshot. And so it's like, what the fuck am I meant to think? Did you seriously not have time to do a new one? But as I said before, it also felt like a last minute addition with all that shit added into it. So you guys, I just wanted to let you know in case you didn't already. I find it kind of funny looking for mistakes in zombies like this. Anyway guys, I want to know, what did you think of Borough Grief? Alright guys, thanks for watching, and before I go, I just want to say that I may or may not be able to do a stream over the weekend. I know I said I was going to try and do one, but it's just really busy around my household, and there's just plans going on, so I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it, but if not, I'll try and put up normal videos instead. I will let you know on Twitter. If you follow me, I will tweet out if I'm going to do one or not. But yeah guys, just wanted to give you a heads up. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Cheers!